Cut.
Thanks, Derek.
Quiet on set.
It's on, isn't it?
It's been on, yeah.
Dang it. Every time.
Are you ready?
I'm really good about that. Yeah.
All right, I guess we're just gonna go for it.
Let's just go for it. Okay. Guys, welcome back to your recovery video. I am myself recovered enough to where I can actually start demonstrating movement again. So I wanted to talk a little bit about crossover symmetry bands. They've been set up for a while, but they can be kind of intimidating, I guess, to use if you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to go through some of the common things that you can do, some of my favorite things to do with this, and we're going to deal specifically with recovery. Now, when we're doing this stuff, I'm going to kind of hopefully bring the board kind of to you real quick. There's a ton of movements on here, and depending on where we're at with it, you'll see your activation movements. This is before a workout, right? So to get your shoulders ready. Recovery would be obviously after the workout, and then we can do the plyometric stuff, which is actually developing scapular strength. Today specifically, we're going to deal with recovery, because since it is a recovery video, we're going to deal with my three favorites, and it happens to be the top three. So we're going to go through those guys. Now we're doing these, each one of the movements that you see, we're going to do 10 reps of, and a 4-second deficit, or a negative, I should call it. So the goal here with each one of these movements is to create time under tension. That's going to help you a lot. First one that you're going to see, and depending on the color that you pick, there will be some that have more tension, some that have less. If you need a reference, again, you can kind of go back to that sheet and it'll tell you which ones are the easier ones, which ones are the hard ones. First one that you're going to see, and with each one of these, they're called crossover symmetry bands for a reason. You're actually going to cross them. And every one of the movements, we're bringing our shoulder blades back, or we're retracting our scapula. And for this first one, I'm going to simply create a little bit of tension, pull it back, and so my arms are at about a 90-degree angle, and then we have our 4-second deficit. Again, I'm making sure the shoulder blades are tight, pull back, 4-second descent into that movement. So that'll be our first movement that we'll see. Second one, still crossover, obviously. Palms are going to be in, and now our arms stay straight. And we're trying to get our hands or our arms in line with our shoulders, setting my shoulders back. 4-second deficit. Last one you're going to see, we're actually going to have our palms down now, or now we're going to be pulling this down to our hips. Same tempo throughout each one of these. This would be a really good way to start. You can do multiple sets of this for 10 reps, but if you're doing that 4-second deficit, one of each one of these movements is going to be enough to start. As you kind of graduate through this and get comfortable with it, you go through the whole line of movements. There's a description for each, but just know with all of these, right, we're trying to create good positions with our shoulder. And if you're doing that, this will help you tremendously. So I hope that helped, guys. We'll always have it set up in this corner if you need it, and I'll see you next time.